I only apply to one school, which is Lafayette. This is because the admission process is a bit interesting because there are basically two stages. There's the early decision, which means you can only apply to one school. But if you are accepted, then you have to enroll there. So it's like a commitment. And then the second stage is the regular decision, where you can apply to as many schools as you want. So I picked Lafayette as my early decision option. And then I got admitted, so then I didn't have to apply.
I haven't known it because I felt like there would be a lot of schools and people just chose randomly, and then they could accept or reject it. So it's like a mess. But actually, there's certain commitment, right? In terms of the requirements, what were the key requirements in terms of the English certificates as well as other like extracurricular activities that you think that were most important to apply to your school?
So I would say there are four main components. There's your high school transcript. There's the standardized test scores, which are like TOEFL or IELTS, and then SAT or ACT. And then there's your personal essay. And then the recommendation letter. So in terms of the first one, the high school, rip up the score. Was that important, and how important was it? I would say it's actually not the most important. And that applies to the standardized test scores as well. I think Vietnamese students kind of have the misconception that like you have to get the maximum score possible. But the reality is, I would say test scores are necessary but not sufficient. In the sense that like once your score gets high enough, it doesn't really matter past that point. And then the admission committee will focus on the other parts, which are like your essay, your extracurricular, and your recommendation letters, because those are the real factors that can distinguish between you and another student.
So for my understanding, the SAT and IELTS are necessary. As long as you get to certain level, then their personal essay and the recommendations actually signify who you are. But how high the score should be? Right now, SAT is like based on the range of 1,600.